Hello everybody, my name is Griffin, talking to you guys from Rishi Outpost, and today we'll be going over all the Star Wars news from June of 2020. To get the sad news out of the way, we learned last month that Star Wars Celebration Anaheim has been canceled due to the ongoing COVID-19 outbreak, and Star Wars Celebration won't return until 2022. While this is sad, I think considering the situation, this was the right decision, and I'm hopeful that 2022 will be a triumphant return for Star Wars Celebration. In book news this month, we learned that for the 40th anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back, we'll be getting a sequel to From a Certain Point of View, which will feature 40 short stories by 40 different authors that will take place during The Empire Strikes Back and give us new points of view on the events of the film from a host of different characters such as Bosk, IG-88, and the Wampa. I'm not surprised by this announcement, but I'm looking forward to reading it when it comes out on November 10th. In May, we learned that the High Republic Multimedia Project was delayed from August of this year to January of next year, but in June we got a surprise treat when the first chapter of the first book, Light of the Jedi, was released to IGN for everyone to read 6 months early. It gave us a look at what I assume is the event the writers have been calling the Great Disaster. It was fine as a first chapter, but it wasn't really enough for me to have a strong opinion either way. I'm looking forward to reading the book in its entirety when it hits shelves in January. Now we'll turn it over to Casey, who will be talking about the video game news for this month.
Hey guys, I'm going to be filling in for Griffin to talk about Star Wars Squadrons because, frankly, I'm more excited about the game and I play games more. This last month saw the cinematic trailer as well as a gameplay trailer for the upcoming game Star Wars Squadrons, which will be a first-person only online flight combat game. This game will feature VR support on PS4 and PC, and will feature crossplay support for the Xbox One, PS4, and PC. I wasn't very excited when the cinematic trailer released, however after the gameplay trailer I am completely on board. I really love anything pilot related, and the controls for this game look absolutely fantastic with a high skill ceiling, which really excites me. The concept of VR support for this game might be the push to get me to purchase a VR headset. There also seems to be a nice selection of cosmetics to choose from regarding your pilot ship and cockpit. The developers have mentioned that there will be no microtransactions. One also said there are no plans for future DLC, however that doesn't mean we won't get any later down the line. It unfortunately will only take place in one era, the Galactic Civil War, but I don't really mind that as this is a smaller scale game from the Battlefront series, and if you're going to choose one era for a pilot-centered game, the Galactic Civil War is absolutely the best choice. On top of it being Galactic Civil War, it will take place post-Return of the Jedi, so you will be fighting as a New Republic, which is a nice touch. I assume this game takes place before the Battle of Jakku. The story also doesn't seem to really excite me other than seeing Hera Syndulla in a more realistic art style, finally seeing the Starhawks in action, and seeing Wedge Antilles. Jakku has never been advertised with this game, but I hope we get to see the Battle of Jakku in the campaign, as I really love the space battle depicted in Aftermath Empire's End. Without going into spoilers, there's a part in that battle that involves a tractor beam that I would really love to see. The game will release on October 2nd later this year on PC, PS4, and Xbox One at $40. Although this news is less exciting, I thought I'd still bring it up. Episode 1 Racer is now available on PS4 and Nintendo Switch. The game is pretty fun, and I've never even played this 21-year-old game before I got it on PS4. Personally, I prefer Racer Revenge because I like the idea of KOing your opponents, especially when you KO them all and you remain as the only racer to actually finish the race. Episode 1 Racer is currently priced at $15.
Well, that's all I have for you guys this time. If we missed any news stories from June that you wish we'd talked about, please be sure to let us know in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you.